what if I have a kid and it's a dud? I don't mean like something's wrong with it. I mean nothing's right with it. You know, it's like now I'm hanging out with a loser 100% of the time. I'm not getting invited to parties because I'm dragging this fucking narc around with me. I'm not at the barbecue because my kid's casting spells in the backyard. I'm like, dude, I want a cool one, dude. How do you make it cool? I assume it'll be cool. I envision this tiny little baby version of me wearing the cool baby clothes, like tiny Jordans and shit, like goo goo gaga, you know what it is. Like, but that only happens if you're black. And you keep it away from anime. I got this white demon seed. I could roll the dice and get a school shooter. Like, I don't want that. You think I like making that joke? I hate that joke. There are problems in our community we need to address. I don't like the fact that every time I'm turning on the TV, I'm like, all right, don't look like the version of me that never fucked in high school. Ah, there he is. God damn it, Hunter. Enough. You can't shoot kids just because you never shot a load. It's depressing, dude. We need to fix this. I think every parent thinks this. I assume, well, I could just like focus on my kid. You know, I can make it smart, I can make it cool. And I'm assuming like, oh, it'll be a mix of me and my wife, you know, but that's not how genetics works. It could end up being a mix of her aunt and my uncle, dude. I'm like, oh my God, it's a dwarf and a pedophile? That's not... At least it's a fair fight down there, you know, but that's not... How am I supposed to parent a little rascal like that, just running around raping, you know? Parent him, I can't even catch him. He's all greased up, squeaking through cops' legs. It's a problem. This little Peter Dinklage, Jeffrey Epstein-ass motherfucker. What am I supposed to do? Like, where's he going? Is that his island or Candyland? Fair questions. I assume I can focus on it, make it study, make it smart. Like, I'll make my kid a doctor, but then it's like... My kid's not gonna be a doctor. I'm not an immigrant. I was born here. You think my child's gonna have that kind of work ethic, dude? There's a 0% chance that entitled little shit is doing extra school. I'm just gonna be like, hey, do what you love. It's gonna be like, I love Coke. I'll be like, ah, are you good at it, sweetheart? Like,